The hard truth about your life. Wake up before it's too late. One day, you'll wake up. Not tomorrow morning, not next week, but one day. You'll look in the mirror and wonder where the years went. You'll remember the dreams you once had, the business you wanted to start, the body you promised yourself you would build, the life you imagined every night before you went to sleep, and then one question will echo louder than anything else. What happened? The hard truth is, nothing happened. Because every day, you chose comfort over growth. You told yourself you'd start on Monday, then Monday became next month. Next month became next year. And before you knew it, years had disappeared. Time doesn't stop for anyone. Not for the rich, not for the poor, not for the talented, not for the intelligent. Every single person on this planet wakes up with the same 24 hours. The difference isn't time. The difference is what people do with it. Some people invest it. Most people waste it. Right now, someone is building the future you've been dreaming about. Someone is learning a new skill. Someone is starting a business. Someone is reading another chapter. Someone is training while everyone else is asleep. The question is, what are you doing? Social media has convinced millions of people that watching success is the same as creating it. You scroll through motivational videos. You watch successful people talk about discipline. You save inspiring quotes. You tell yourself you'll change tomorrow. But inspiration without action changes absolutely nothing. Knowledge without execution is just entertainment. Think about that. How many books have you started but never finished? How many goals have you written but never chased? How many promises have you made to yourself and broken? The painful truth isn't that life is unfair. The painful truth is that most people never become who they could have been, not because they weren't capable, because they never committed. Your future isn't built by the decisions you make once a year. It's built by the choices you make every single day. Every morning you either build your future or you slowly destroy it. Every hour matters. Every habit matters. Every excuse matters. The person you'll become 5 years from now is being created today, not tomorrow, today. Here's another truth nobody likes to hear. Nobody is coming to rescue you. No perfect opportunity is waiting around the corner. No magical moment is going to arrive and suddenly make you disciplined. Nobody is going to knock on your door and hand you your dream life. You have to build it. Brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. Life doesn't reward intentions. It rewards action. You don't get stronger by thinking about the gym. You don't become wealthy by thinking about business. You don't become confident by imagining success. You become those things by doing the work. Even when it's boring, even when nobody notices, even when you don't feel motivated. The truth is, your feelings are temporary, your habits are permanent. Successful people don't wake up excited every single day. They wake up committed. That's the difference. Commitment keeps moving long after motivation disappears. Stop waiting until you feel ready. You'll never feel ready. Growth begins the moment you step into uncertainty. The first workout feels uncomfortable. The first video feels embarrassing. The first business feels risky. The first failure feels painful. But every expert was once a beginner who refused to quit. Most people fear failure, but failure isn't the biggest danger. Regret is. Imagine being 80 years old, sitting alone, looking back on your life, knowing you had the talent, the opportunities, the potential. But you never gave yourself permission to try. That pain lasts forever. Failure teaches you. Regret haunts you. Don't let temporary fear steal a lifetime of possibilities. Every day you delay your dreams, your future becomes more expensive. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes. That's why today matters more than someday. Because someday is where dreams go to die. Wake up. Look at your life honestly. Stop blaming your past. Stop blaming other people. Stop blaming your circumstances. The mirror doesn't lie. The life you're living today is a reflection of the choices you've made. And if your choices created this life, new choices can create a new future. The truth is, life doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't pause because you're tired. It doesn't slow down because you're afraid. It keeps moving. Every sunrise is another opportunity. Every sunset is another day you'll never get back. That's why the people who succeed don't waste time arguing with reality. They accept responsibility, because responsibility is power. The moment you stop blaming the world is the moment you take control of your future. Think about the strongest people you've ever admired. They weren't born fearless, they weren't born confident. They simply made one decision. They refused to let pain define them. Pain is part of life. Discipline is painful. Failure is painful. Rejection is painful. Growth is painful. But there's another kind of pain. The pain of watching someone else live the life you wanted. The pain of wondering what could have been. The pain of knowing you had potential but never gave it a chance. Choose your pain wisely, because life will make you pay one way or another. Every champion has something ordinary people don't. Not more talent, not more luck, a stronger relationship with discomfort. They understand that every difficult morning, every lonely night, every sacrifice, every setback is building a version of themselves that most people will never become. While others chase comfort, they chase progress. While others complain, they improve. While others wait for permission, they create opportunities. That's why they stand where others only dream of standing. You don't need to change your entire life overnight, you only need to win today. Wake up when you said you would. Keep one promise to yourself. Read 10 pages. Exercise for 30 minutes. Turn your phone off for 1 hour. Choose discipline just one more time than you choose excuses. Small victories create confidence. Confidence creates momentum. Momentum changes lives. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's success. You're watching their highlight reel while living your behind-the-scenes story. The only person you should compete with is the person you were yesterday. Become 1% better today. Then do it again tomorrow. And again the day after that. A year from now, you'll be amazed by what those small improvements have created. Your future isn't waiting somewhere far away. Your future is being built by what you do after this video ends. Not next Monday, not next month, not when life becomes easier. Now, this moment, this decision. Remember, success is rarely one giant breakthrough. It's thousands of quiet moments when nobody is watching. It's choosing to keep going after everyone else has stopped. It's believing in your future when your present gives you no reason to. One decision, one habit, one day at a time. Never underestimate how powerful a single decision can be. One decision to stop making excuses. One decision to stop wasting time. One decision to believe in yourself. One decision can completely rewrite your story. Years from now, you'll either thank yourself or you'll wish you had started today. There will always be another distraction, another excuse, another reason to wait. Don't let them steal another year of your life. Look in the mirror. Ask yourself one question. If I keep living exactly like this, where will I be 5 years from now? If that answer scares you. Good. Fear can become fuel. Let it remind you that your time is limited. Your potential is waiting. Your future is calling. The world doesn't need another person who settles for average. It needs someone willing to rise when it's difficult. Someone willing to work when nobody is watching. Someone willing to keep going when everyone else quits. Be that person. Because the life you've been dreaming about isn't impossible. It's simply on the other side of the choices you've been avoiding. This is your moment. Not because everything is perfect, but because you finally decided to stop waiting. Wake up. Take responsibility. Choose discipline. Protect your time. Believe in your purpose. And never forget this. The hard truth about your life isn't meant to break you. It's meant to wake you up, because the day you stop making excuses is the day your real life finally begins.